This is our 4th year for What the Truck, and we got inspired to start it in 2011 after we got back from a vacation to San Francisco, and we had stumbled upon their first food truck festival called Off the Grid. And we just loved the energy and the atmosphere. The food was amazing, music, lots of people, and we thought that was really memorable. We should try to do something like that in Edmonton. And so the following spring we set about meeting all the food trucks that we had. We only had 7 at the time, and we did our first event that year, and it was a very big success, and we've been growing it ever since.
So you'll see behind us that we're in our first event, and we've got 12 trucks on 104th Street today, and we're gearing up for another 3 big events this year. So our next one coming up is in Old Strathcona on June 13th from 4 to 8 p.m. And based on the success of today's event, I think we may need a few more trucks at that event, and we're happy that we have about nearly 50 trucks to draw from this year. So I think we'll have a huge variety at our next event, and for the upcoming information for the next couple of events this summer, just check our website, which is whatthetruck.ca.
I think Edmonton's dining scene has been growing, on its own very, very well, and food trucks are just an interesting component of that. I think it's done a couple of things. It's brought an opportunity for some aspiring chefs to maybe get a start without having to set up a full restaurant, and we've seen that happen. The Nomad food truck was popular at our events a few years ago, and they now have their own restaurant, Woodwork, downtown, which is great to see. And I think it's just raised awareness that there's, high quality chefs in Edmonton doing really interesting food. And when people get out on the street, I think they experience their city in a different way, so they get to see maybe some different restaurants when they go to a food truck festival in the area that they might not otherwise explore. So I think overall it's been a good thing for our dining scene in Edmonton.